A new form of money has been gaining tremendous fame. People have made millions or lost millions because of it. Can you guess which currency we are talking about? Of course, yes, it's cryptocurrencies. Along with crypto, lots of digital assets have sprung to life and are making an impact on the way the money moves. In the recent union budget, the government of India announced its very own digital currency, the Central Bank Digital Currency or CBDC was introduced in India within this ongoing financial year. Let us answer the following 3 things about CBDC. What exactly CBDC is all about, how other countries implemented them, and what are some of its challenges when it comes to implementation of CBDC. To use the definition, it is a legal tender and a central bank's liability in digital form appearing on the balance sheet. But this sounds a little complicated, doesn't it? Yes. So a legal tender means that is recognized currency. Basically, it is another variant of fiat money or currency, which central banks traditionally issue. Just like how RBI issues currency notes of rupees 500, 1000, 2000, etc., they will also now issue digital currencies, and that's called CBDC. It's currency but digital. Many people confused it with cryptocurrencies after the announcement. But the challenge with cryptocurrencies have always been there is no regulatory authority to have control over it. And that's why they are very volatile in nature. That's where CBDC has an edge over it. Right now, only commercial banks or certain financial institutions have access to central bank's money. RBI Deputy Governor said that it is being done in a gradual manner. CBDC can take 2 forms broadly. First is the wholesale CBDC. This type of CBDC is going to be used for interbank payments like from RBI to banks or even within the banks themselves. Second is the retail CBDC. This is for general public. It is a token that can exist alongside physical cash and commercial banks' money. RBI in the past have cautioned against the use of cryptocurrencies in general. However, taking the note of rapid development happening in that field of digital and cryptocurrencies, the RBI has stated that it is working on the need to introduce the digital currency in India. Well, the first CBDC that covered an entire nation was the sand dollar from the Central Bank of Bahamas. It was launched in October 2020. Exactly a year after the sand dollar, the e-Naira from Nigeria became the first African CBDC. It's stored in digital wallet and can be used to make payments at store or transfer money between peers. 7 Eastern Caribbean Union countries have also developed their own CBDC. Sweden, China, and Jamaica are currently developing their own CBDCs. For Canada, the UK, and the US, the CBDCs are still in research. They have no timeline dictating the development as of yet. For India, as we mentioned, it is currently under development. According to the Finance Minister, it will help to strengthen the economy and lower the expenses of country's currencies management system. As for its purpose, Nirmala Sitharaman said, the government and RBI are looking into several commercial use purposes and not just financial inclusion. Of course, there are some challenges when it comes to the implementation and utility. First, the cybersecurity risk and the high cost of government for protecting and testing. Second, there is always a chance of compromising your credentials. Finally, the intermediary banks will take a hit once CBDC is on a large scale. These challenges are quite evident, so obviously the central bank will be working on overcoming them. It will be interesting to experience this fascinating transition between our current currency and central bank's digital currency.